Hi, I am Anna. I come from www.NTVforex.com. Forex news. NTVforex AUD USD bears in control despite the US coronavirus spiraling out of control. http www.ntvforex.com news ID C90A58 1834 GMT. By Ross J. Berland. AUD USD bears seeking a break of trendline support. US jobs in focus as the coronavirus spread spirals out of control. AUD USD is currently trading at 0.6959 and down the day by 0.3%. The price has traveled between a high of 0.7001 and a low of 0.6949 so far. Bears are in control of the hourly time frame. Bears have taken back the baton and are seeking a test below the late June trend line support at this juncture. The US dollar has picked up a safe haven bid, which is weighing on risk assets. Towards the end of the week there has been little in the way of news from the Aussie calendar, bar the recent Reserve Bank of Australia meeting. Markets are expecting the central bank to keep the interest rates out of the negative territory. AUD USD to struggle at the 0.70 handle. Westpac. AUD USD to extend higher towards 0.7060 on a breakout of 0.70. OCBC. US COVID-19 is spiraling out of control. The coronavirus pandemic continues to burn through the southern and western US, Alabama, Montana and Oklahoma. We are seeing record high counts of their 7-day average of new cases nationally. The 7-day average was 52,820, up more than 7,100 cases from the same time last week, according to data tracked by the Washington Post. The World Health Organization Director General Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus warned that the pandemic is still accelerating and noted that the total number of cases worldwide has doubled in the past 6 weeks, to roughly 12 million. Keeping an eye on U.S. jobs. The U.S. COVID-19 situation is spiraling out of control, and the jobs market is a key indicator as to how slow of a recovery we can expect in the U.S. Initial and continuing unemployment claims are edging lower from painfully high levels. Weekly initial jobless claims have come in a touch lower than expected at 1.314 MN for the week of July 4, cons 1.375 MN. However, they still remain more than double the level seen during the global financial crisis. The number of people claiming benefits under the Pandemic Unemployment Assistance Program has risen exponentially, and this is something that will be amplified in data to come within extreme stresses in the jobs market. The ISM Business Surveys is also an alarming factor that markets will soon have to price in, either before or after the fact. The data indicate that larger firms are looking to shrink their workforces in the face of lower revenues and weaker corporate profits. Fauci says states with major outbreaks should seriously look at shutting down again. Anthony S. Fauci, the nation's top infectious disease official, is advising that some states seriously consider shutting down again if they are facing major resurgences of the virus, a warning that conflicts with President Trump's push to reopen the country as quickly as possible. The Washington Post reported. Fauci added Thursday that he hopes there's not a need for new shutdowns, saying it would not be viewed very favorably, and urged states to pause their reopening process to slow the spread of the virus so that renewed shutdowns are not necessary. Australia regarded as a clean bill of health. Other nations have been able to develop some kind of credibility and obtain the benefit of the doubt from markets even when cases do flare up. See Australia and AUD, for example. However, the number of coronavirus cases in Australia crossed 9,000 on Thursday. Most of the new COVID-19 cases, 165, have been reported in the southern state of Victoria, where stringent restrictions, including a 6-week lockdown in Australia's second-largest city, Melbourne, have recently been imposed. The domestic outlook surely doesn't argue for further $1 gains, with Victoria's COVID-19 resurgence prompting a return to lockdown in Melbourne for 6 weeks. This will damage both Victoria's economy and other states as interstate tourism falters again and consumer confidence is shaken, analysts at Westpac argued. For now, the markets still regard the nation as having a clean bill of health, and the Aussie can remain elevated for additional factors, such as the nation's current account surplus. AUD USD price analysis. AUD USD price analysis 0.6966 could provide some intraday resistance confluence detector. AUD USD levels. AUD USD. Overview. Today last price point 0.6958. Today daily change 0.0024. Today daily change percent 0.34. Today daily open point 0.6982. Trends. Daily SMA 20.0.69. Daily SMA 50.0.6738. Daily SMA 100.0.6521. Daily SMA 200.0.6675. Levels. Previous daily high point 0.6987. Previous daily low point 0.6926. Previous weekly high point 0.6953. Previous weekly low point 0.6832. Previous monthly high point 0.7065. Previous monthly low point 0.6648. Daily Fibonacci 38.2%. 0.6964. Daily Fibonacci 61.8%. 0.695. Daily pivot point S 1.0.6943. Daily pivot point S 2.0.6905. Daily pivot point S 3.0.6883. Daily pivot point R 1.0.7004. Daily pivot point R 2.0.7026. Daily pivot point R 3.0.7064. Subscribe our channel to receive the news as soon as possible. Thank you for watching.